No.
Oh,
Not
no,
that.
cancel.
Cancel.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Hi.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. I'm Pietro.
I'm Adarius.
We're Nights Treks, and we're here at Universal Orlando Resorts at Universal Studios for probably our second to last Halloween Horror Nights live updates.
Yeah.
If you are watching this after the fact and you're like, I don't have an hour and a half to hang out, guys, I'm really sorry. It's okay. Because we are gonna, well, in 30 minutes, we're gonna post a video.
Yeah.
But by the time you see this, it'll already be posted, so you can go hang out with us for 20 minutes and just see all the basics, all of the scare zones, all of the food booths, and we'll just do a quick walkthrough. Today, right now, we're gonna do a walk through the entire Universal Studios, start at the front, head into Hollywood, go all the way around. We're gonna hit up the food booths, admire the food booths a little bit, go through all the scare zones. We were here yesterday, so there may be even more up today. We've got 10 days. It's crunch time.
Crunch time. Crunch time, fun time? Crunch time?
Crunch time, fun time.
Crunch time. I mean, it's fun time.
Crunch time, fog time.
All right.
All right, let's get started. And yeah, we're only going to go around once today. So don't worry about a 2-hour video this time. It's just once around. It's too hot to be going twice. So
Probably like an hour and 10. Like it
Yeah.
usually falls in around an hour and 10.
it's usually like 90, between 70 and 90 minutes. So yeah.
All right.
Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Let's get started.
Okay.
We're gonna start at the front here at Universal entrance.
Bear with us for 1 second. Welcome in.
Welcome in, welcome in.
One moment here while we make sure our. There we go. Sorry, I forgot. I had to turn off the Universal Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Universal Wi-Fi is being difficult today.
Yeah, it's not our best friend at the moment.
All right, so right here, these gates, these turnstiles, entrance gates, they just finished this roof and gates. What was that, about 2 weeks ago? They took down the walls?
Yeah, because I remember us coming here and we were like, oh, hey, look, it's down.
Yeah. So those are brand spanking new.
See, Vanta Cruz said, oh, hold up.
Hope y'all are staying cool. We're trying. We got the umbrellas. We've got a neck fan. He also said, I can't wait for HHN updates. All right, I promise you're going to get all the updates. Right here in the front, right by the front gate, huge. Like, I've never seen anything this close. Usually the scare actors come and walk towards the front gates, but this looks like there's just going to be an entrance sign as soon as you get in. So that's new, super, super new.
This is what I am curious to know, how this is all going to work out on the opening night.
I know you want to see who's going to be up there, don't you?
Yes, and I want to see how they're going to climb those stairs.
All right, so off to the left you have, it's covered in black tarp, but those are stairs to get up to the top, and there's a walkway up there where the handlebars are. So I'm assuming Dr. Oddfellow is going to be up there, because this is the Dr. Oddfellow Oddities Scare Zone. Oddities. So this is a combination of all the other 4 scare zones.
See them at top up there.
Yeah, somebody's definitely going to be up there. We've got speakers, lighting, and fog machines at the ready. Oh yeah, look, they just added these today because these weren't here yesterday.
What are they at? Oh,
the fog machines.
Let me back up a little bit and show them. You guys like my camera work? Look at this.
Fog machine.
Fog.
Fog, yeah.
Okay, so Vanta Cruz said, so the Pumpkin Lord isn't going to be there this year?
Nope.
No.
So the Pumpkin Lord 2 years ago was in a house, and that's where we met with Little Boo. And then he did such a great job in his house. He was the icon for last year, or the mascot. But they pick a new guy every year. They try to mix it up a little bit.
As long as they said nice camera.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah.
So this is a continuation of the Oddities Scare Zone. And honestly, this kind of bleeds into the next scare zone we're going to go into. So I don't know if Dr. Oddfellow, I think Dr. Oddfellow will be here and maybe his oddities will be up there on that big tall thing.
So this is what I'm thinking. Well, then they said Jack is going to make an appearance as well. So
Jack will make an appearance at HHN. And Jack was Dr. Oddfellow is a part of Jack's story.
Okay.
So we know he's going to be in the Dr. Oddfellow house. because that's part of Dr. Oddfellow's story, is how, you know, he tries to kill Jack and gets scratched and some blood falls on him, and now Jack's also just immortal. And
So what if?
I don't know if he'll be out and about though in a scare zone.
So what if Dr. Oddfellow will be in those scare zones? Because I mean, if
Well, all the scare zones are Dr. Oddfellow.
right. So he's going to be in the front, right? So he's going to be in the front.
Yeah. But he would make more sense if he was here. And then he has all of his oddities scaring us as we come in.
I think there'll be way too many people trying to get a picture with him. So I think
This is a better area for him to get a picture with anyways.
like just this area in general.
Yeah, rather than that where everybody's trying to get in.
Huh.
Because then you could come in and then just be here. And so he's got lots of foot pedals.
All right, we make a little circle around. So that way they can just see the area.
Yeah, we'll detail it out for you. We've got foot pedals. It looks like those symbols in the back up there, they light up maybe. There's lights up there inside of the carriage. There's a bat up top.
I like the little bat edition that they added.
I do too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then the wheels here are spider webs. And then the crates on either side are actually big speakers and subwoofers.
Oh, let's see. Someone said something. What did I miss it? Okay.
Oh, it's Patricia. PJ, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Hello, Kitty Kathy. Welcome. All right, we got the crew here a little early. Nice. Welcome, guys.
Patricia said, I agree. This looks like a good place for him to be.
I feel like a lot of people are going to want pictures with him. So
Yeah.
that's a great place to take a picture instead of blocking the entry.
True. Oh, while you're in, if you just got in, if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button for us. It helps us out.
This right here. Okay, so there's two of these. There's one right here.
Patricia said,
over there.
you got another Patricia too.
Look, there's two.
There's two. We got two Patricias in right now. Hello, both.
Hello, both.
We're both. All right.
All right, so we've got two of these. We've got one here,
Okay.
and then we've got one over there, the green one. They look like travel suitcases, like the big wardrobes. They open. So there's going to be a scare actor, probably. I peeked in there. I couldn't see anything.
PJ said, Patricia party.
It's a pee. Pee for Papa's.
Oh my God.
It's a Papa's party. Okay, let me stop.
So I have a feeling this is going to get me the most when I walk by because I'm going to forget.
Yeah.
Or maybe it will be open the whole time.
Well, they're going to open it. It's got hinges.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, you think they're going to close it and then open it up?
I have no idea. But we're not used to there being any scare actors here. Oh, yeah, fog machine also. So this one I feel like is going to be concealed the most.
This one right here?
Yeah, because it's got the fog machine.
You're
and
concealed?
This right.
Okay.
It's got the fog machine, and it's opens up this way, so you can hide here, scare people coming that way.
So you're walking down, scare actor's hiding behind this, and then he sees his next victim. He comes out and be like, "Rah!" Okay, right. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. This is why I won't audition to be a scare actor, because I'll just mess it up.
You just laugh whenever people scream.
Yeah. I'll be a bad actor.
All right, so that was the first scare zone. This is the second, the Dark Zodiac. Dr. Oddfellow has taken over the Zodiac realm. The only update that we've got are these big banners. Big banners are actually really cool. They're held up with chains on either side. So it's a good addition. We were just hoping for a little bit more by, 10 days out, but it's fine.
Thank you, PJ.
Work with what we got. What did PJ say?
She said it was a beautiful scare.
Oh, you did great. Except for the laughing part.
I will try not to giggle, but there will be no promises. Yeah, it wouldn't be a scary time. It would be more of like a comedic
Like a
relief for
fun,
someone who's
like a
like
carnival funhouse.
Yeah.
This piece is really interesting here in the Dark Zodiac. These two pipes here have like propane lines inside of them. So we're hoping for a lot of fire. And then this looks like it actually moves, like this piece right here, so it can go back and forth. And someone can stand on this pillar and pull down maybe on the bar to make it move. And maybe that's how you do the fire also. There is a push pedal down here.
Oh. like
With the
over behind
speaker.
the thing.
So it's definitely going to be a jump scare with the foot pedal. But I'm really hoping for that fire too.
Oh, okay, I see the clamp where like it could swing. Possibly.
Yeah, it looks like a pendulum, or like a weights and balances sort of thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see how that works out.
Right? All right, let's take a stop maybe.
They're still not, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be more in this area or not.
Okay, so right here, we've got a fog machine.
All right, so possibly something.
I mean, so remember that one time where they brought out the stage for people to do the catwalk? And it was in the middle, but they didn't bring it out until right before HHN?
Ah.
So I think they're going to have a big piece here in the middle, because why would they just put a fog machine?
Dude, so that means they're probably going to come out from that way like the parade over there.
Right, right.
And do you think, did they leave them out last year? Like during the day?
Last year was different because it was just the little tiny pieces here and there for the cemetery. So
we're predicting that by next Wednesday. No, you said next Wednesday, or no?
I said. Wait, for what?
That we'll probably see some more like stuff come up.
Oh, I think by Wednesday they're gonna have to have everything out because that's the team member preview.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So like they have to have everything. That's a dress rehearsal. I like how this one has glasses. It's very fancy. How much are these? These are, they're only 15. That's not bad.
They're not bad at all.
No.
Then with a discount? Oh yeah.
Yeah. The shirts are
Oh yeah, so
30.
And he was like, is that gooey?
Yeah, I didn't realize this was gooey until you were wearing it, and it's gooey just like Vecna on Vecna's shirt, how he's a little mushy and gross.
But it
fits.
goes.
It fits.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Like, I like it. It's just I didn't expect it to also be gooey.
The Exorcist shirt. Wait, was it thin material? I wore it yesterday.
Oh yeah, it's thin material.
Yeah, definitely thin material.
But it didn't look yellowish whenever you were sweating.
Oh,
it was just looked wet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because like when I was wearing it yesterday, usually I would notice something looks a little weird on my back, and then I didn't notice that.
It didn't look bad. It was a good material. Oh yeah, you guys, if you want to, I'm not sure how much longer this is going to be going on, but you can apply here at 5 and Dime, the Hollywood Tribute Store, which is right over there at the Jurassic Park, and then the All Hallows Eve Boutique. You can put your face in a Tribute to Terror comic book. They hang it up inside of the Tribute Store, which is going to be in New York. We've been calling it for months now.
Yeah.
So, and then they hang it on the wall in there, and then when it's over, you guys get to take it home. And it's $94 after fees and tax and all that. You go pay for it, they send you an email, you send back a picture, and they say thanks, and then you're in the Tribute Store.
I definitely want it. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to bite the bullet and just do it.
Yeah, this week we were going to save up 50 each so that we can...
Oh yeah, that's right.
So they have a couple of comic books where you can put 2 people in one comic. That way we can split the cost.
Wait, what did Kitty Kathy said? She said not see-through, right? For the shirt.
No, but it is a white shirt, so I would still wear a bra.
Okay.
If that makes sense. And if you wear like a red bra, it's gonna be see-through. So maybe a white bra and you'll be good. So,
Patricia said, I've been watching videos as they come out, but trekking it live with y'all makes it feel so real. All right, HHN night is October 8th.
October 8th, nice.
All right.
Nice. The Scare Actors will be definitely good and warmed up by then. All right, so we've got electric cords, and then this looks like gas. That looks like a propane line for more fire, maybe. But then what's that over there? Is it water? Is that a water line?
Well, I mean, if that's... So, I'm assuming that's a shark.
So, okay, yeah. It would make sense if it's a water line, and then the water shoots into there, maybe?
Maybe it's going to be like some kind of like spray or mister.
Yeah, I hope so. That'd be great. HHN is hot.
Right? The coolest Scarezone.
The coolest of Scarezones.
Well, if it does spit out water, it'll be the coolest Scarezone.
I would love if that one spit out water and the other one spit out fire. Wouldn't that be good?
Yes.
That would be so good. Oh my
I'm just gonna
gosh.
keep talking.
Yeah, there's
because
so
this
much copyrighted music. And
is
we don't
out.
want Universal and Comcast to be like, hey guys, this is our video now.
So
I think we had Disney do that to us one time.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Disney actually took away our video.
They just like literally took it.
They straight up just took the whole video
Yeah.
away from us. Now our past live videos, we've been doing good. We don't have like one copyright strike, so there'll be some parts where like
Yeah.
it's been cut.
Oh, news. Mel's Drive-In is still under construction.
Oh,
Yeah, it's blacked out completely. So even if there's no food, we're hoping they still light up the Mel's Dine-In. Like, there's no reason for them to not light it up. But I don't know if we're going to be able to eat there.
Okay, Lisa said hello guys from Burbank, California.
Hey, Lisa.
Welcome in.
How did you fare with the baby hurricane?
The rumor is it may not be gas, or it may be gas, not water. Wait, hold on.
I mean, that would make sense. It just looks different than the other like prop piece that had the gas line. So I'm happy with water or fire. I don't care.
Right? I can't wait to check it out. I'm definitely gonna take a couple of pictures
Yeah.
on preview night.
So Cafe La Bamba is also open now for like general public as a way to kind of replace Mel's Drive-In. The rumor was they were only going to be open for lunch, but it's what, 5:16 and they're open still. So you can mobile order. We've heard it takes a long time to get your food there.
Is it because they make it fresh?
I think it's because they have a smaller kitchen. But anyway, also Starbucks is here until at least mid-October. So all of HHN, this is where you get your caffeine. Don't go over into New York. It's right here.
Yes. Otherwise, you're going to be
Disappointed.
it's going to be making some extra steps if you're trying to avoid that.
A lot of extra steps. Yeah, it's under construction. They have walls around it, so.
Oh yeah. So if you weren't here for our past live videos, no Lagoon show this year.
No Lagoon show, and no scare actor dining. Right, this is the jungle scare zone. And then over there, it looks like a happy place to be with the yellow wall. It's the Dia de los Muertos bar and eatery. We don't know any of the menus yet, guys.
We're still waiting.
Yeah. As soon as we know, we will tell you. We're excited.
Well, didn't they do the taste of
So they did the
horror?
Taste of Horror, which was just limited food items. Like it was like 9 or 10 food items. That's not everything.
True.
And we don't know how much they're each going to cost. And we don't know which booth each one's going to be at. So lots of details still. Anyway, let's head into the jungle. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I feel like I have to emphasize the R when I say horror.
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 Yeah. If you say it too fast, it comes out wrong.
Yeah.
All right, so this scare zone is Dr. Oddfellow has crashed into the jungle. He is after the glowing skull that will bring him immortality, give him powers, and he'll be able to change all of the creatures and villagers that he finds in the jungle into oddities and scary things.
So we already know there's going to be plenty of spots for scare actors to hide or crouch behind.
There's so many
Like
things they can
Justine.
hide behind.
This will be my favorite scare zone. I have feeling this might be my favorite scare zone.
If there's, okay, it was mine until they put up the spiders, and if they put up a snake, this is not going to be my favorite for sure. Yeah, the spiders are at the end. Wait till you guys see them. They are disgusting.
Especially, so we know this was going to be a spot.
Correct. Oh, I see a comment. Read it.
Patricia said, leave that last star off, and it really changes the theme.
Halloween horror nights. Jesus. Oh yeah, so there's his crashed airplane. They put a lot of detail and a lot of work into this one, guys.
We saw it before they put it up.
So they're still adding stuff. Look, this wasn't here yesterday. They did that tree over there, but this is new. They've got zip ties all over this tree. Just in the past 24 hours. Unless I just didn't notice it yesterday, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be snakes, and I'm not happy about that.
And that's his parachute up here.
Oh yeah, that's a parachute. We've got some gear lying around where he crashed. These big, huge bats.
This was the parachute harness, right?
Yeah.
Or was it?
Or
is
like
that the parachute harness?
I think that was the parachute harness, but this is like a cargo harness for the plane.
Ah.
And so all the cargo fell out. That's what it did. It ripped it right out of the plane.
I mean, well, I can't feel bad for him because then he just starts ripping other people apart.
Oh no, somebody complained about the rats. I can't with y'all.
Wait, did they
Stop.
really? No, they covered it up.
I'm done with y'all. Stop complaining about the rats. Okay, so you can still go watch the video here in about 10 minutes. And yesterday there were rats hanging over this fire pit, and they're gross, but they were just rats.
They didn't look that bad.
They didn't look bad at all.
But I mean, I guess it is a bit gory because I mean they are impaled.
They are impaled. They're dead animals, so I can understand why some people would be upset. Yeah, that's his base camp. He's got a little hut, little fire. He's cooking the rats.
Well, this is not a pretty good hut.
That's not a very good hut.
But
he's trying. He's trying, guys. There's another hidey spot here with a speaker. Fog machine over there to the left. Another hidey spot here.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going to get
another hidey spot here. Another one over there with a foot pedal on that one. Another fog machine.
Wait, so I noticed they didn't have the spiders spread out in this scare zone.
Okay, so are they just going to put up more spiders over there in those trees? That would be fine by me. If we just do spiders and no snakes, that would be great, guys. Like, I'll be able to deal with that. But did you show them the bats?
Yeah, I'm showing them the bats now. So like spiders here, bats here. So then would snakes be all the way over there? Like, are they just gonna keep it going down the line?
They're either gonna put snakes or they're gonna put spiders. But look, these trees right here, that tree looks just like the one over here with the zip ties. And then that one is zip tied as well. The one over there is zip tied. Yeah, they're still gonna add a bunch of stuff.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So this one, or so tomorrow, you thinking there might be more?
I mean, every day there's gonna be something new. They've only got 10 days. Man. Well, really, they only have 7 because it has to be ready by Wednesday for team member preview.
That is right. That is right.
Look at this gross guy here. He's
a cutie.
I'm Ron Weasley over here, okay? Spiders.
All right, so let me see. Let's read a couple things here real quick.
Yeah, read.
So Kitty Kathy said, what nights will you be there to go through the houses, or are you going to be more in the scare zone?
All right, let's answer that one first. So opening night, we will be here. We will be live, just like this, hopefully with the same good connection. And there's no going inside of houses with a camera here, so it'll be only scare zones, maybe a couple food items for just a few hours. And then once we get off, we will be going through some houses. I'll go first.
All right. I said I'll go first in Stranger Things.
And then the next 2 Wednesdays after that, we'll be here. We won't be going live though, videos probably. And then the next week after that, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we got to get our Rush of Fear money's worth. We'll be here. So
yeah, a couple of friends are coming down.
Yeah, what's the next one?
Trisha says, snakes on a plane. Is that universal?
Is it?
I don't know.
Hang on, let me look it up right now.
Lisa said they covered the rats. I guess they didn't want them to get stale. She
Gross.
said, LOL, joking. Kitty Cat said, I didn't catch you walking into the park. Is the medallion up at the front yet?
No, we're so surprised. It's not there.
I'm hoping they're adding one. Wait, so is there usually the icons on the medallion?
Yeah, there's like the big houses or an icon with the big HHN welcome, blah, 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 the dates.
Yeah, so that wasn't there this time.
Produced by, directed by.
I think they're still trying to get Oddfellow up.
Okay, so New Line Cinema has snakes on a plane.
Is that?
I don't know if that's owned by Comcast or Universal or what, so.
Okay.
It's New Line Cinema, yeah.
All right.
Man, this area is going to be so empty this year.
Yes, especially with the construction going on over here.
So there's usually, what, 2 or 3 houses back here?
See, I'm trying to remember the ones. Yeah, there's 3 houses in the back, but I think there was only like 2 entrances.
So the Monsters in Paris, the entrance is by Cafe La Bamba. It's not going to be over here. There's no entrances for houses over here this year.
They might still add a couple of food booths right here, or like generic food booths.
They usually have like a generic bar TM right here, but instead, let's go over and show you guys what they did this year. Because the pizza company in the kids zone is under construction. Like, it's covered with walls. You can still get into SpongeBob store pants, but The whole area is just a mess. But it's fine. I'm looking forward to the new stuff next year. I'm patient. It's just a mess now. Oh no.
I'm not patient enough.
All right,
but
so
I'm trying. I'm learning.
We've got the monoliths with the carvings that we had over behind Lombard's last year, that cool bar. They moved them over here. And it's to kind of entice you to come this way. Because if you come this way, you're going to find pizza fries and a bar. And that's not for sure, so don't quote me. But no, you can quote me. Look, they're set up for pizza fries, guys.
So this is going to be the bar area. This is what we're going to assume.
Well, yeah, look, we've got taps here. And so many areas to pour drink. Look, this is like a bar top. We've got your ice wells. This is the bar top. This is going to be the bar. Over here is the food. And the only thing that confuses me, because I really do think pizza fries are going to be here, is that there's no ovens. There's just a bunch of fryers.
So you said a bunch of fryers?
A bunch of fryers back there. But then that right there.
Let's see here.
Yeah,
Where are we going? Oh, right here?
Yeah, that looks like an oven. So are they going to actually fry the fries this year? And then put the toppings on it and pop it in the oven? I don't know. Usually they just, I don't know how they're going to do it.
It's going to be weird.
It's going to be weird, but at least we'll still have pizza fries.
I'm looking forward to it. The pizza skulls were pretty good.
Pizza skulls were amazing. And the black bao bun.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, we got more comments?
Yes. So Lisa said, hopefully get to meet you guys for opening day. Rope drop for sure. Taking my 13-year-old daughter.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
I hope you guys have a lot of fun.
Have fun even if you don't see us.
Take breaks.
Take breaks, drink water. And then Patricia PJ said, which is better, pizza fries or pizza tots?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you know, I'm partial to tots. I'm a tots gal.
Yeah, she's a tots gal. But I'll settle for both, but I'll probably go with tots as well. They're more filling.
You know, it depends on which one's cheaper, honestly. Tourism's been rough in Orlando the past couple months. I need to pinch some pennies here. Whichever one's cheaper. All right, we've got this generic Orlando Universal food truck.
See if it reaches us.
Don't know what's going to be there. I'm hoping for pizza skulls.
Look, we got bloody hands on the cash.
Oh yeah. All right. It's time for you to ask us questions because this part has no HHN stuff. So it's probably going to be boring through here.
So yes. They might add hordes like they did last year and the year before that and the year before that.
So there was a rumor that there was a Megan horde because they were auditioning girls like 5 foot with acrobatic skills. And I was like, yeah, that's definitely a Megan horde. Everybody was like, that's what it is. Well, then they released The Exorcist House and that's what the girls are for. So maybe a Megan horde, maybe some chainsaws.
So you're still hopeful for the Megan horde?
It's a 50-50 at this point. If they found enough girls, yeah. If not, they're going to put them in the Exorcist house. I mean, that's what I would do.
Patricia said best donuts to grab morning after HHN.
The best donuts to grab after HHN? What, the lard lad? Or voodoo? Or the big pink donuts inside of the store?
She just said the best. I don't know if that. I think she was asking. Patricia, were you asking?
Question or statement?
I think she was asking. If you're asking, no, I think
I would go with voodoo just for the variety.
Yeah, I was gonna say the variety.
But what I would actually do is go over to Disney Springs and go to Everglazed and get a whole dozen.
Those are good.
I know.
Or if everything's closed, you can always go to Krispy Kreme. They're usually open 24 hours.
Everglazed is better than voodoo. Don't hate me, sorry.
I like Everglazed better.
You like Everglazed better too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shh, don't tell Universal that. How late is Voodoo open? I'm assuming till 11 o'clock, like the restaurants. I think they close whenever the restaurant closes.
Yeah. So maybe get them before, stick them in your hotel room?
Yeah, I want to say, because most of the restaurants in City Walk closes at 11.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to assume they close at 11 too.
Here is a hot vacation tip from the pros. Grab a box of gallon-sized bags, throw them in your suitcase. or just lay them flat and save some room. That way, when you get donuts or you get popcorn or whatever it is in your hotel room, you have leftovers, pop it in a bag, pop it in the fridge, pop it on the counter. That way it won't get stale. You'll be able to enjoy it later. Also put some in your backpack for wet socks and shirts.
All right. We're coming up on our next zone where we're probably going to find a couple of entrances to the houses.
So we've been back here a couple of times. Okay, so there's only one entrance.
Yeah, I was going to
here.
say, I feel like there's only going to be one entrance.
Yeah, no, only one here.
I feel like it was over there.
So 2019, it was over there.
Okay.
There was two here. And they decided that they needed a longer queue line, so they moved the left entrance to in between like Men in Black and stuff.
Gotcha.
Because remember last year there was a half-mile hike to Bug's house? But I'm pretty sure this is where The Last of Us is going to be. Because it goes back to the, this path right here. It goes back to the float warehouse. And that's where The Last of Us is.
Huh.
That's where the Weekend House was last year.
I thought the weekend house was over back by the kids zone area. Well, we had to go back there. Yeah, okay.
But how are we going to get there?
That's right. Right.
With the kids zone being under construction. Oh, we got another one?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see here. It's right here in the shade.
Oh, yeah, come here.
We're just going to keep talking while this
Copyright music.
awesome copyrighted song is on.
Such a good song.
So that way we keep this going. Okay.
All right, what do we got? We said,
Patricia said, did you see there is a zombie shark attack during HHN at Shez?
Oh, we'll be walking right by there. We'll go inquire. Yeah.
I keep want to say Chiz, but I'm not.
Chiz. Yo, Chiz.
Chiz.
Pass me a drink.
I feel like that could be like a kitten name or
a Chiz.
A Chiz. You know what? A kitten looks like a Chiz.
Okay. Are you picturing an orange cat?
Yes.
Me too. Nice. High five.
All right. We just got a name for a kitten if we ever get one, but.
No, it has to be a food name. I've named all of my pets food names. We could call it Chez for short and cheddar cheese for long. Because it looks like a cheddar cheese if it's an orange cat.
Oh, but we're going to say Chiz. Okay,
yeah.
Cheddar and cheese. Ah, gotcha. Clever. Hi, you guys. Whoever's in here now, y'all just witnessed us come up with a name for an animal we might get later on down the road.
Highly allergic to cats. But if one day I decide, forget it, I'm dying soon anyway, I'm going to get a cat. That'll be its name.
Remember, you were here for this. Like cheese with an accent.
Shiz.
Cheese.
I want some shiz. That's my wife. All right, another update here. We have signage. Nightmare Fuel. Revenge Dream. Ooh. Right now it just says nightly during HHN. They will probably add times later.
Kathleen said hairless cat.
Ew.
Well, I feel like if we were to go with the cat, we want to go with the one we...
Not a hairless cat. Just touching the hairless, like thinking about touching it gives me like the heebie-jeebies.
So it's the feeling, the touch. It has
like
that.
the skin. I'm like, if I want a pet, I want a soft, furry pet.
Okay. All right.
We had a lizard. That was cute. It would take all my body heat, but then it would just jump to its death off the couch. It wouldn't really die.
No.
It would just like run away and jump off the couch. And I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, if you're not paying attention, she'll look back at you and then hairless has to be Dobby. Dobby? Dobby.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, especially, you know those cats that have like the big ears?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be a Dobby for sure.
One of these days, we're going to catch the Fuel group out here. I keep saying the Fuel Girls because on Facebook, that's how we're keeping up with them is through Facebook.
But it's not just the Fuel Girls.
Right.
They've added other people to their cast.
So what do we call it? So we call it Fuel Group?
Fuel Team.
The Fuel Team, yeah.
They're
that's
led by the Fuel Girls, so.
But it's not just like a single group, it's like multiple groups. Like some are in the UK, some are in Vegas.
Wasn't there somebody from Canada?
I think so. Yeah, so they're all over.
I love that. They're just, and they're so willing to work together to make something great. It's such a good team year after year. Okay, we've got another food booth. It's here on this like tri-bridge area.
So do we think this is going to be a generic food stand?
No, I don't think so. It's not going to be a generic bar TM. Keep seeing the team members walk around. I'm like, just put up a menu. Just put up a menu.
We need the menus.
That was the same booth that last year was over by Kidzone, and they had the Philly cheese steak with like a wooden stake through it. I don't know what they're gonna have this year.
So this is how Universal keep everybody like intrigued. It's like, we're not gonna put up menus yet. We're not gonna put up anything, because once we do, everyone's gonna be on that one thing.
I think they're trying to lure people into Taste of Horror, but
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right.
But they've had to lower the price like twice. So.
All right. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Excuse us. Sorry.
To the left.
To the left. To the left. Oh, I passed the first.
Okay.
The first time.
I feel like this will be the only thing in this video that's not in the video that we're posting. It will be Death Eaters.
Death Eaters.
Death Eaters are now confirmed by Universal as of this morning. Yesterday we didn't know that, so we were speculating, but today we're no longer speculating.
It is confirmed.
Confirmed.
Yes, so if you're not following us on Facebook, that's where we reposted what HHN said.
Yeah.
And then,
We're not afraid to speculate, but we'll let you know when we're just pulling stuff out of the air and when it's confirmed. How did it just get like 7 to 10 degrees cooler?
Just this area.
This
is
area
always
is so
shaded,
nice.
and then most of the doors are open. So I think it just helps. All right.
All right. Death Eaters.
We got a speaker.
We got cows.
We got an empty crate.
Well, everything's underneath this stage, the lights and the fog machine, so we'll get that good green, eerie glow.
Oh, and we were here yesterday, and I pointed this out to T. It kind of reminded me of
The Purge.
The Purge. Let's see if I can.
I don't know, there may be too much of a glare.
Oh, no,
look.
there you are. Yeah.
Look at those masks. Aren't they creepy? They're so creepy.
It just reminded me of The Purge.
Oh, let's go show them the one by Green Gots.
Ah, okay. I was like, what?
The boxes. There's so many places around Diagon Alley. Oh, look, off to the left. I forgot about that one, too.
But we got more boxes.
They look and they blend into the scenery so well.
DJ said, ew, creepy. Oh, wait. There's one before that one. What food items are you looking forward to the most, but you've heard about? Or, yeah.
I'm still, okay, so I'm waiting on Universal because I sent an email outlining my allergies and what I can and can't have. And they said, well, we don't have a full menu yet for HHN, so we can't check those allergens for you. But you can go up to any stand at Halloween Horror Nights and request, what your allergies are. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't really want to do that and waste, hours of time, which is why I'm emailing you guys. So I'll email them again whenever it gets a little closer and we have some menus. So I really can't say. I'm really hoping I'll be able to eat the ravioli, like the Last of Us ravioli in the can with the mushrooms sprouting out the top.
Let's see. I think Kitty Cathy said, I think I want the ravioli myself, and I think that the little treat peanut butter bucket was good too.
Yeah, probably just gonna have sweets so I don't have to worry about the onions.
Let's see.
Oh, here's another one.
One more for you real quick here.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, well, that's his sour apple funnel cake.
Ooh, yeah.
Kathleen said it's so empty there. And yes, because most of the kiddos are now going back to school, so I think that's
and
kind of...
UCF also went back this week, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, and then looks like we have some lights here.
I think you're going to
Oh, that's gonna be. Wait, so is it gonna be
Lights
shine down the
and
ground?
fogs. Yeah, I think so. And then maybe a fog machine to give it that like eerie glow. And then there's a speaker in that box right over there.
All right.
It's the call of the ECVs making harmonic music. There's another one over there by the Fountain of Fair Fortune.
Oh, it's about to go off.
Oh. It may be too windy today.
Let's see if she's gonna trick us.
Yeah.
Watch if I turn away.
As soon as you turn away, it's gonna go off.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna keep it moving. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Dang. I think it might be too windy today.
Huh?
Yeah. Anyway, here's another box. This looks like more prop-like instead of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this might be. Oh no, it has the same stuff underneath. Should we go into Nocturne Alley?
We can
It's
try.
so
But I think it's
dark.
gonna be dark in there.
All right, come on. If there's nobody on the boxes, I'll shine my flashlight maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we can give it a shot.
All right.
That one.
Yeah, this way. You go first.
Okay. So bear with us. If it gets a little dark, we're gonna try to shine a flashlight on the things that
Because
that we saw.
Yeah, but of course there's gonna be Death Eaters in Nocturne Alley.
hang in there with us for a second.
Super dark, super dark. Oh good, there's nobody on the boxes.
All right, so we're coming up on one of them right now. Okay. All right.
So this is the speaker, that's the lighting, maybe even the fog. And then they've got places for the Death Eaters to stand. And I'm
then-
assuming they're gonna come out that door right there that says emergency exit only.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Start.
All right. So we're gonna go. Welcome in, everyone.
Hello, welcome.
We're now heading out of the dark area, so we're gonna bring you light. Oh man, what was that? Is it Luminos?
Lumos.
Lumos. Ah,
Yeah.
that's it.
And then turn off the light is Nox.
Is it Knox?
N-O-X. Nox.
Okay. Welcome in. So
Let's
we
go this way.
right now we're
Excuse
about halfway
me.
through the park. Excuse us. But we have uploaded a 20-minute video showing all of the updates for the scare zones that we've done.
Yeah, if you guys don't want to
Trying not to
rewind,
get
or if you
this.
only have a few minutes,
It's like was it like a Crazy Frog or is it Leapfrog? Where it's like you have to like dodge cars and stuff like that.
Frogger. Yeah, it's a bit windy. I don't think the dragon's gonna go off today.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think once it gets to
Is it 7 or 8 miles per hour?
yeah.
No worries. We have lots more to see, and I'm sure we'll catch the dragon another day.
All right.
Welcome in, everybody. We're about halfway around. We're taking you around to each scare zone, food booth, and we're going to take you to the bar right now. We've got 7 days left until team member previews. So, crunch time.
I'm going to try to take as many pictures and videos as I can so when that day comes, I can just post them right away. Let's see. Kara Martinez said, what houses are you excited for?
Ooh, the Yeti. Their originals are so good. Dead Man's Pier last year, chef's kiss.
So
I'm really looking forward to the Yeti.
I'm looking forward to Stranger Things. That's a given for me.
I mean, yeah. Okay, Stranger Things, Last of Us, we love those shows. But I just feel like the originals, because I don't know what to expect. I can learn a new story. I love a good story.
I'm looking forward to Dr. Oddfellow.
He's going to just take over the event.
Yeah, he is, but I know he also got a house.
He has a house
And-
that's going to tell us his backstory.
And I can't wait for that one. I'm looking forward to that one.
So the house plus all 5 scare zones tie together. And that just really excites me, I'll be honest.
Kara said Team Yeti.
Team
DJ
Yeti.
said,
Oh, look at these executive chefs. Look at these guys.
DJ said, I'm most excited for Dueling Dragons. I hope it's good. I love the
that
idea.
Sounds good. They're deciding the final menus, okay? That's in my head. They're like, you guys, HHN is 7 days away. Let's go. Let's get it together. All right, this is going to be the Peacock Bar. It's like a free pour bar. You can just make your own drinks. They'll have some featured mixed drinks, but it won't just be the sugary drinks in a barrel that they add ice to at all the other stands, which, don't get me wrong, those are fun. But we're really excited to just be able to go get like a vodka cran. And the good thing about this is it's going to have David S. Pumpkins from SNL. Tom Hanks reprised that role a couple times on SNL. We're hoping he comes here to visit. Not hoping is, hopes aren't through the roof high, but
we're just gonna page it to the UOAP page because more than likely someone's gonna post it there. But look what I ran into today, or look what I did.
So I'm assuming, I don't want to assume anything of this area. It's not laid out to where I can understand it because I don't know what there's going to be.
Yeah.
So I've heard he's a roaming character. I've heard he's got a little stage show, like a variety show, and I've also heard he'll be doing meet and greets. I don't know what David S. Pumpkins is going to do, but I know we're going to have a bar.
So you have many questions.
I have many questions.
Kathy said, I'm so excited about David S. Pumpkins. I think that's so funny. Oh yeah, she showed me David S. Pumpkins.
Oh yeah, you had never seen it before.
Yes. So she showed me what it was.
The only thing I do know is that the skeletons are part of it.
The skeletons are part of it?
Yeah. So 2 bars just like last year. Tables to be dispersed. And I hope it's more popular than last year because a lot of people didn't even know it was here. So I feel like the entrance will really reel people in for sure.
Welcome in, Lachey. Welcome in.
Hey, Lachey. Welcome, welcome. Are you feeling better from your hot vacation? I hope you are. I hope that you've recovered and that you're not heat sick anymore. This will be a great area for sure.
Let's see.
Dos bars. Dos.
She said yes.
Copyright music.
Oh, okay.
Copyright music.
And we're gonna keep walking.
Music.
So Kathy said, highly doubtful it'll be Tom Hanks.
I know,
but
it
it'll
won't
be
Tom
somebody
Hanks
just like
every
him
night.
for sure.
But maybe he'll come and do like a 10-minute
Wishful
set.
thinking, okay?
Yeah.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah.
I almost said Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. I would settle for Tom Holland. You know what? I would actually prefer Tom Holland to Tom Hanks. Okay.
I don't even. Has Tom Holland ever been in anything scary? I don't think so.
No, I think so. I think when he was younger, wasn't he in a couple scary movies?
Now I gotta look it up.
Yeah, I want to look that up later.
I'm not for sure.
Yeah, they have this way lit up, way better than last year. So this will be a good entrance. And it's right beside the next Scarezone. Shipyard 32. 32, obviously as a nod to year 32 HHN. And the shipyard here on the pier. The story is that Dr. Oddfellow owns a storage unit warehouse thing here in San Francisco. He has shipped some of his creatures to this pier. I don't know why you would ship live creatures. I thought that was illegal. He's above the law. He's immortal.
Oh.
So, this is what happens. Ooh, that's new. From yesterday even. This is what happens when you ship live things. They come and they break out of their cages. They're going to place a really gross animal in here, aren't they?
You said something really gross.
Oh, look. Do not open live specimen.
Well, that's nice of him to tell someone not to open that, considering the kind of person he is.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This new trolley food booth, they just completed it. Construction walls went down like maybe a week ago. It smells so good. Egg rolls. Okay, anyway, we have pot roast cooking at home. We're fine.
We do have pot roast.
We do.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Anyway, this is his van.
All right.
He owns an import company, I guess.
We're going to slowly make our way across so we can show you the bigger picture.
All right. Oddfellow Trading and Imports. Right now I want to open that crate. Me too. Well, kind of. I don't want to. I feel like something's going to pop out.
Well, I can open it right now, but
Don't
then,
do it.
But
Don't do it. We'll get kicked out.
then later on, no, I don't want to open that creature or open that creature. I don't want to open up that crate to the creature. We'll show you why in a moment why we don't want to do that. We don't want to be the victim.
There's something serious in here, guys.
Something serious, huh?
Something real serious is in here. And here's another one.
All right, it's gonna be a rabid cat.
It'll be rabbit
I'm
something.
calling it rabid cat.
Rabbit cat?
Yep.
Is his name gonna be Ches?
maybe it is Ches. Oh no, it's Ches.
But yeah, this is what happens when you try to ship live things.
It'll just break out.
Yeah. Oh, what do you call it? The rope, nets. There we go. The net is new. That was not here yesterday. Well, we gotta show you guys what's in the, yeah. Go around, show them what's in there.
All right. We'll go around.
So there's a door behind us. We thought there was gonna be like a scare actor come up in there, and we still think there will be. But right now, there's like a dude in there. He's a mannequin.
It's flipped.
Yeah. And he's getting sucked in. And there's gonna be a creature, and he's got blood on his hands. So,
Oh no.
I don't know if the creature will move the dude or if he's on like an automatic whatever. But there's definitely going to be some screaming. There's lots of speakers and lighting.
And there's a symbol.
Yeah, so these symbols are like all the zodiac symbols. And one of these is on the Blood Moon Dark Offering house, the picture, the advertisement for it. So maybe he's also in 2 houses this year. It might tie into the Blood Moon Offering. Ew, look over there. This is new from yesterday.
All right, so we're getting there.
Yeah, they're putting new stuff out every day.
Stuff is starting to look a little more gory.
Let's go.
Oh no, don't tell me.
They tore it apart. I don't know what it was, but it is done for.
It reminds me of like a cattail.
Yeah, or like a pigeon.
All right, what we have here?
And this crate right here, this big tall one, is solid here, but then just on the other side, the other 2 sides, it's fabric. So you're walking, and you're like,
wood.
oh, it's just a crate.
This is fake wood.
But this right here, fake. They're gonna reach out and grab you. Well, not really, they can't touch you, but
they're gonna try.
They're gonna try. They can also pop out from this side.
You have 2 sides.
Yeah. I love that when you walk up to it, it looks solid, or it is solid on that one side. That's gonna get so many people.
Keep an eye on that.
I feel like this might be my favorite scare zone.
We're gonna take a chat break in just a moment.
Oh, chat break, okay.
Chat break. See
Chat break.
what's everyone talking about?
What's everybody talking about?
All right. Let's go.
Chat break.
Are they having the scary bar thingy this year? I can't think of the name.
Scary bar thingy. Scary bar thingy.
Are you talking about in City Walk?
Oh, the Dead Coconut Club. Yes, you guys, we're going to go check out, see how they're coming on the Dead Coconut Club. We were there yesterday, nothing, zilch. Well, fog machines and lighting, but nothing inside.
Yeah.
So at the very end, that's where we're going to say goodbye. It's going to be Dead Coconut Club. So we'll go find out. Yes, David has his own thing, man, and the skeletons are part of it. And let's see, what does that one say?
Ches just needs pets.
Yeah.
And then we have
Kitty Kathy said, oh no, what's in the box? What's in the box?
And then we have
Shipping crates makes me think of the Madagascar movie. Yes.
Oh yes, especially with was it Marty? No,
Alex and Marty?
Alex and Marty.
Yeah.
Alex was the one looking at the crate and it's just like, so much water around. Oh my god, how they haven't sucking yet? And then Brian said, what's up with no Oddfellow marketing?
Okay, so here's my theory. Okay, just a theory. What if, because as Dr. Oddfellow gains more power and more minions and more creatures and creates more gross things, his appearance changes. Like, all magic comes at a price or whatever, So what if his appearance changes through each scare zone and through the house because he's using so much magic?
Oh yeah, he's a shapeshifter.
So he becomes a shapeshifter, and the only way you'll be able to tell what he looks like is because of the scar on his face that Jack gave him.
So we did see a couple of like merch items, which was the Swoopy Swoop badge.
The badge, okay.
So we did get that for Dr. Oddfellow, but I have a feeling they're saving it for the tribute store. I don't think they want to show everything just yet. I think that's the only reason why.
And we could be wrong. He could be that one picture that we got. It looked like Prince Naveen, Princess Tiana, the Voodoo Man from Princess and the Frog.
Professor Facilier.
Facilier.
Oh my God, I cannot.
Yeah. So he looked like the Facilier, but with a scar and a big top hat. That's the only picture we really have of him, and that was the one from his house. So in his house, he might look like that guy, and then in this scare zone, he might look like a different guy, but he'll still have the same scar.
So do you think he's also one of the animals that's ripping people apart here?
No, he wouldn't turn himself into a creature. He would get other people and things to be creatures.
It's possible. Oh, so with the beard, I was planning on growing it out, just like how Dr. Oddfellow is supposed to look. Yeah. But it's too hot for this.
It's gonna really hot.
I'm just gonna shave it down.
Yeah. All right, hang on.
All right.
Let's people watch and then read some more comments, and then we'll keep it moving. Shay said, "Yep, that's it." The Dead Coconut Club. Okay. Brian says that promo came out and nothing about him. Yeah, there's really nothing about him. I feel like we're gonna learn as we go through scare zones and through his house.
But that is pretty weird though that we didn't get anything on him.
Speaker, foot pedal, and a cage for them to scare you.
And there's probably gonna be some kind of strobe lights in there too, so whenever they press the foot pedal, it all goes off.
They've extended this scare zone, so I feel like they can chase you a little bit further. That's great, because it gets bottlenecked through there pretty bad. But they've got the fog machine and then the official entrance exit here.
Dead coconut in 3D though. That's what Brian said.
Dead coconut in 3D? I mean, yeah, that'd be great.
Let me, sorry, I'm trying to choose a side.
No? Oh no. I'm pretty sure everybody just heard that. El baño, pipí? You gotta get those kids to the bathroom sometimes, you know?
All right. We're on to our, let's see, is it over here? To the right?
I mean, we could take a look, but it's just a tent, like you can't really see anything.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
So the Chucky house is here, Fast and the Furious, just like, what was it, Black Phone and...
Yeah, they had two houses connected.
Yeah, they weren't exceptional, but they weren't terrible.
I thought it was like the end of it, like through the first one, and then we kept walking. It was like, oh wait, we're going into another one?
Yeah, you thought it was over. You were excited. And you were like, no. But here is the Chucky food booth. I love it. It's so good. And I hope they have the good burger they had last year.
Was it like the donut burger, was it?
Donut burger with like cereal on top and like a jelly. Hope they have something similar, equally as tasty, and with a sweet blood something.
Let's see here.
Don't know any menus, sorry.
Brian said, don't get bit by a T-Rex.
Don't get bit by a T-Rex. Where would I get bit by a T-Rex?
Are there going to be T-Rexes in the Coconut Club?
I mean, that would be really cool. But the tribute store will be open during HHN, I'm hoping, like the Jurassic Park one.
Oh yeah, because they have not taken it down. So we're just going to assume that it's going to be over here in New York.
Let's take it around the side of Starbucks where they're doing the construction. To show you a really cool food booth.
Wait, we got a super chat.
Oh, what's wrong?
We got a super chat.
We got a super chat. That does beg to stop. Kitty Kathy, thank you.
Thank you for that. The hype.
The hype. Jurassic Park, yeah. Oh yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're good.
What it does? It twists around or something?
Yeah, it extends, and then you can do a 360. You can maneuver up and down, and then it's got
for like 150.
Yeah, 150. Yeah.
I want to say it was about that price when I paid for
So
it.
it skins and everything, right?
Mhm.
It's,
it skins and all that stuff.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
That's good.
it's
So
nice. It's
it
got a
helps,
good
it helps
grip on it
balance
too.
it out.
Yep.
I need to get one of those.
Yeah.
Yes, it'll help. It'll
That
help.
would be good. Have a good day, Devin. That's the same guy that stopped us last time to talk about. He's obsessed with our gimbal.
He is. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Those are the same questions.
Yeah, but he was over there by Nightmare Fuel. His name is Devin, Deven. He's pretty cool.
It's good. It's still stop and talk. So.
Yeah. All right,
So team members, they'll look at you and be like, "I'm just gonna keep it moving."
right? That's fine.
We
Keep your secrets.
You don't want the people today. I understand.
I understand completely. All right, so Starbucks is under construction, but around the backside of Starbucks is a really cool food booth. It leads into Sting Alley. So last year, Sting Alley exited this way with the food. It was like a meat market. It went over well because it was themed well, but the food wasn't good. So we're hoping that this food booth has great food and great theming. This is going to be...
PJ said Deirdre knows all her fans. LOL.
Oh, geez. No, I just remember
No.
names really well. This is Last of Us Fedra food booth. It says form an orderly queue. I feel like if they really get into their character and people start to get rowdy, they can be like, form an orderly queue. And get like real serious.
I don't think they're gonna.
I don't think so either.
Disney's Rapid Resistance with that one.
I don't think so either. But yeah, this is the Fedra Zone quarantine area. They've got curfew hours and it leads right into Sting Alley. So you purchase here. You keep it moving. They've got this booth here. I'm assuming this is going to be where the drinks are. There's going to be like a little slushing machine back there. And then one of those sugary pre-made drinks with some ice. And you show your receipt and they hand you a cup with ice and sugary cocktail.
I can. I'll try out those sugary drinks for you.
I would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, how about I start it and then you can just finish on my drinks?
All right. Yeah,
Okay.
I can do that. All right. Let's see.
So let's
here.
check Nom Nom.
Uh,
Nope, nothing in Nom Nom.
Nothing. All right.
Sometimes the UO crafting group hides stuff in there. But then you'll show your receipt here and then you'll get your food.
Yes.
So it's really well themed. It's really fun. It's not as gory as the food booth that was here last year, but still fun.
All
And I
right.
love how this isn't the only one, guys. They have another Last of Us food booth. Oh, we should go show the cars.
Let's show the cars.
Yes.
All right.
Let's go.
So they haven't brought the cars out yet, but they do have them over here across from the bathrooms.
Yeah, and it's not backstage. We're not doing anything illegal. They are front stage. They're out on the stage. So this next Scarezone that are we technically in it right now? It's Vamp 69.
I think it starts with the banners over here.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
come back and show them.
Yeah. So Vamp 69 is in New York this year. There's a gang of vampires. They're at Woodstock. They're tearing people apart, and they're being controlled by Dr. Oddfellow. So he really is controlling all 4 scare zones. And I know these Volkswagens are like 71, 72, but we're gonna pretend like it's 1979, guys, okay? We've got a Beetle, we've got the cool bus, and then we've also got a rockabilly car for the Bloodslayer gang.
I like the shades. I like the shades in the Beetle
Okay,
here.
this guy looking in the van right now, his vibe is everything. Love that guy's. Love that guy's everything. His outfit. He looks so cool. All right, so the center here, the dangling necklace has blood all over it. This is covered by a
Right.
sheet, so that's a dead body for sure.
So gory, can't.
Right.
Yeah. And that goes show.
What's
all
in the
little
back
ones.
seat?
Unless you bring them here to show them that.
I love it. I love it so much. And then in here we've got comic books, and they're horror comic books. And I bet this is going to go right in front of the tribute store because it's a horror comic book themed tribute store.
Oh yeah, I definitely think we should get one. Just so that'll be our first piece of HHN merch.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Last year, for the last 3 years, we have gotten the artist series with like Pardo, Bo, Stonesea, the one where 4 artists come together and make one portrait and it looks really cool and they sign it. We've actually got 2 of our posters signed by them. 1 came signed. Stonesea has moved on, so we need to collect something else. Maybe we should start collecting the tribute store stuff.
I would love to do that. I've been wanting to do like the portrait one that they had last year.
Yeah.
And there was one before that one. I don't remember the other one.
Okay,
That
I
is.
think we should go ahead and do that.
All right.
Should we do it before we leave the park? I don't know when they're gonna stop doing it.
We should ask
We
first.
should ask, okay.
And if they
Yeah,
say
yeah,
like, oh, it's gonna be gone by tomorrow, then yeah.
Bye, PJ. See you next time.
All right.
Have a good evening. All right, let's go look at the rockabilly car.
Let's see here. Quick chat break.
I'm just gonna keep it moving over here.
Okay,
for a
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Brian said can't decide between Chucky Fried Chicken or the Stranger Things pizza.
Just get both.
I would like to try the Chucky Fried Chicken.
Chucky
I
Fried
feel like
Chicken.
it'll be like a.
This is such a cool logo. I want a jean jacket with this on it, with like the cutoff sleeves, like a jean jacket vest, with that on the back, like a bicycle gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could probably. I was telling Dee that I'm thinking about making some hats because I'm a hat person, but I like to add earring to my hats.
So maybe we can get like patches if they have patches this year, like they had last year. We got the Chucky one,
Mhm.
and just start making an HHN like denim vest thing.
I like that.
Yeah. And then if you look here in the dashboard, they've got cigarettes and beer with blood all over. Sorry, gore warning. Gore warning. Don't look. Okay. All right, let's keep moving through the Vamp 69 Scarezone.
And then let's see here. Let's see. Brian said, how was the Tropical Dream Punch?
Tropical Dream Punch.
I don't think I've tried that
We've
one.
not tried that one. That one's coming from, isn't that Surfer Boy Pizza stuff? It was on the Taste of Horror, I'm pretty sure I saw. So,
Let's see here. We also have. Oh, Brian said, hope they sell those old horror comics that people try to get banned.
I mean, wait, why would they ban them?
Yeah, I'm lost on that one. What?
I don't know.
Let's see what else we have here. And okay, PJ said, see you next time. And then Kitty Cathy said, what scare zone are you most hyped for?
I have high hopes for Vamp 69. I'm most excited for the shipyard. All right, this right here is gross on the inside. I was nosy and I peeked. There's like, okay, this is supposed to be a music festival, right? At music festivals, you have food booths.
Yes.
This is a food booth for the music festival. Everything in there is covered in blood. There's like a pot on the stove, blood. Like jars of stuff, blood.
So
A lettuce, blood.
So it's gonna be a fake food stand.
A fake food stand, yeah. And there's this one and that one. There's two fake food stands.
Oh.
But I love that they've done this with like the little
Wait,
trash cans on the side.
Photo shoot.
What's up?
No, I just want to say photo shoot.
Oh, I love that. Look at her pink dress. She
Okay.
looks so cute.
So Brian said there was a big comic scare in the 50s when people tried to say comics shouldn't be a thing.
Oh, is that like the video game scare in like the early 2000s where they're like, video games are killing our kids? Maybe it was like that. But look at these big trash can drum thingies. The big 50-gallon barrel drums.
I remember my grandma, she was like, games are the devil. They're going to kill you one day.
Oh yeah, somebody banging hard on this, it's gonna scare the crap out of everybody. It's metal. It's only the scare actor can come out and just be like, bam.
Especially if you're like sitting right here next to it, oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to sit away from those because we like to sit and people watching the scare zone.
Kitty Cathy said that food booth is kind of like the Meats from last year.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, she was asking, but yeah.
So Meats, yes, but no real food. It's just a fake food booth.
Oh wow, they added the banner for the bus this time.
So,
we were here yesterday, it wasn't here.
No, it was here yesterday. There was
Was
just people in front of it, so I didn't get it because they were like arguing and scolding their child.
Oh, okay.
And so I was like, oh no.
Music fest or bust.
Nice. And it looks like the back two windows are cracked, so I'm wondering if they're gonna have people inside like staring us.
Yeah, I would think so because like there's a curtain in front where the driver would be, but there's a curtain right behind him.
And they have a lock on that door, just like they have a lock on the cases over at the Dark Zodiac Scare Zone.
Okay.
So maybe they're gonna pop out the door or pop out the top, you know, like the exit at the top.
Yeah.
There's a fog machine, so maybe underneath.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, look! They put up the tribute store stuff. Oh, yeah.
They're bringing it back. Well, it looks a little bit bigger than the other ones we've had. Well, the trusses look a bit bigger.
All right, this was not here yesterday, guys. Oh, well, okay, the lights were there, but
Blue, orange, and red lights
nice.
for
That'll be good.
the stage here.
Yeah, we'll look at the stage in just a second.
All right, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save
Hang
it.
on, hang on. This was not here yesterday.
All right, here we are.
This whole thing. This is brand spanking new today. They are making the pieces backstage, and they're just gonna bring them up and put them on this thing. I'm so happy. We're gonna have 2 tribute stores at once. What? This is gonna be so good.
Patricia said, was that the comics code?
The comics code? Yeah, I think that, okay. Yeah, the comics code. That stamp that all the comics have on them that says approved by the comics code.
Oh, hey,
So maybe, yeah.
There was a car in our that was parked next to us, and
He's
it has
got all the
the
nerdy
comics code
stickers.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
he has one, yeah. All right.
One
Another
more
chat?
for you.
Yeah.
See, Kitty Cathy said, "Yay, tribute store on its way."
Ah, so excited.
So I'm glad they're actually going to put this one over here.
It's gonna be so good. The tribute store we have now is small.
Right. So so if they're putting it over here, I'm assuming it's going to be a big one. But then that's going to be the only tribute store that's going to be over here. That's what I'm going to assume.
I would assume
Because-
so.
Yesterday we were here and there was a couple of managers talking about the Christmas tribute store.
Oh yeah, so we were walking through the Jurassic Park tribute store, and there were 2 guys in there talking about the Christmas tribute store. So I think they're turning that one into the Christmas one, and then maybe turning this back into the preview center that we've been talking about for Epic Universe. So I feel like the Christmas one will still be over there where the Jurassic Park is, but this one is going to be Halloween. Let's go take a close-up look at the stage.
All right.
So we have stuff covered by tarps. What does that mean? Dead bodies.
Gory, blood.
Gory, dead bodies. But you can see a boot.
It's a boot.
It's a boot. He's booting around.
What are we talking about?
New boot scooting.
All right. And
All
then
right.
let's see here.
Guitars, dead bodies.
Flowers.
So maybe like
Dead
a
bodies.
dead body on playing the drums back there.
Like right over here.
Yeah. Yeah, dead body playing the drums. What was over here? Bongos? No, bongos are back there.
These are the tambourines right here.
Nice, nice. All right, and then we have the gang, the motorcycle gang. Blood Slayers.
You know, this reminds me of, I think I've already told you, it reminds me of The Lost Boys.
Yeah.
With the vampires. I forgot how old that movie was.
I mean, that was in the 80s. So this is just like, 10, 15 years before them. But yeah, they're definitely a bicycle gang of blood slayers. And then they got a cooler there. And it looks like there's blood inside of it a little bit. It's gross. All right, let's go take a look at the last 3 food booths.
All right. Yeah, we can walk this way. Okay, let's see here. Brian said, can't wait to find Earl the Squirrel again.
Right? Super excited.
Kitty Cathy said, do they typically keep adding stuff until the day of HHN or the day of HHN?
Yeah, so imagine you're throwing a party for about 200,000 people. And you finally get all your people together to work for you less than a month before. And you're trying to direct all your monkeys. And they're like, I don't know what to do, help. And so you're just directing little bit by little bit. And you're finally getting it all together. All these managers trying to get it together.
Well, those orange signs there before.
I don't know if the Fedra orange signs were there. I know the menu signs were there.
So we should be getting the menus. I'm gonna say, but okay. So if team members next Thursday or Wednesday, so let's just think Friday, Thursday or Friday.
Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, I'm changing my guess.
Okay, I'm gonna say they're gonna put it up the morning of because they don't want to ruin the taste of horror. I'm gonna say they're gonna put it up Wednesday morning. I think they're gonna just keep adding stuff until the morning of team member previews next Wednesday.
All right, let's see here. Chat check. All right. Kitty Cathy said, "Love that movie." I do too. That was one of my favorite movies.
Oh, they moved this yesterday. Was right flush against the building, so they moved this out here. We'll have stanchions pretty soon. Nice.
Brian said, "But will they finish everything by opening day?" That's a good question. I think they will. I think they'll have everything up and running by opening day
They'll have everything up and running, but
for the most part. They'll have like the main stuff.
they'll still have some details to put up. There's no signage on this one on the front yet, but there is signage on the cash where you order your food. And then we have the bar across the way.
This is where you usually come and buy like the Blinky cups and
Yeah.
stuff like that for this year's event.
General Bar TM.
Stellar Bar.
Stellar Bar.
So, does anyone know what it's supposed to be? Like, is this supposed to be another part of Stranger Things?
Oh my gosh,
When
the pop banana smells so good. I'm so sorry. Anyway, yeah, Stellar Bar. We're not for sure 100% what it is. It looks like the bowling or the skating rink from Stranger Things. I mean, that would make sense, maybe. Darius has a confused look on his face right now. He's trying to think.
Yes, I am. And I feel like my brain is going to like fry here in a moment for just trying to think where is this from.
So it's like the ride you've been going on?
So did one of the Stranger Things actors wear a shirt or some kind of pants that
So yeah, in
Symbols?
season 3, Elle wore a one-piece, short sleeve, shorts, black jumpsuits, button up, that had kind of those same symbols like the 80s symbols on them, squiggly lines, triangles, circles. But it was more colorful, and it wasn't this color. It was like a pink green. It wasn't this. So, and that was season 3. That wasn't even season 4. So from season 4, the only thing I can think of would be that skating rink, because we weren't at the mall.
it doesn't?
We were in Russia and on a road trip and at like a skating rink. So
Ashley said it is based off the Rainbow Room.
Rainbow Room, that would make sense. Maybe?
I gotta
know.
look this up.
Yeah.
I tried to look it up before. I just typed in Stellar Bar, but nothing popped up for Stellar Bar.
No.
So
Very generic. I feel like maybe Stranger Things agreed to have their house here if they could only have their stuff in a house and no bar, no food, stuff like that.
but then they wanted both last year though, right? Or was it the year before that they wanted?
Last year,
I think they wanted both a house and a Scarezone,
yeah,
and they were told no.
I don't know. It fell apart last year. So we've also got this one last generic RV food truck. And it says Midway Snacks or something like that. So I'm hoping for corn dogs. Love me a corn dog. Maybe Twisted Taters will be here
Twisted Tater.
with that good spicy cheese.
You know what? So I had that Cajun tater from Mardi Gras,
Yeah.
and I think I'm done. I'm done with that. All right, Midway Delight.
Midway Delights, yeah. All right. Shall we head to City Walk to see if there's any progress on Dead Coconut Club?
Yes. So I get to hang out with us a little bit longer. This is where we usually start to say our goodbyes.
But we're gonna go to City Walk.
Yes, to see if there's been any changes made to the Dead Coconut Club. And you know, they have been disappointing me this year. Universal hasn't.
We were not able to go at all to the Mardi Gras, the Voodoo Club or whatever it was called.
Yes.
Every day that we tried to come here, because the hours are on the website, it's like hours vary, but they have it Friday and Saturdays for like 4 or 5 hours. And then every other day it's hours vary because they sell it for private events. So every time we would try to come, blocked.
So, and we were for sure we're going to get in on Fat Tuesday. We were like, yeah, this is going to be great. No, they actually
It
they
was
closed that off
closed on Fat Tuesday.
for a private event, and everyone was like, what? Why are they closing it off for a private event? And so I have a feeling this is going to be the same scenario where
But okay, it's not the same scenario for us because we're actually taking off on like a couple of Wednesdays and a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if we want to, while our friends are here, I know they're not big drinkers, but we could just, let them ride rides for a little bit because they don't get to come here very often. So maybe let them ride a couple rides or whatever they want to do, and we'll go to the Dead Coconut Club if they don't want to go.
all right. Oh, Cursed Coconut Club. That's what it was called.
Cursed Coconut Club, yeah.
Let's see. Who said that? Credit goes to Kitty Kathy.
Thanks, Kitty Kathy. I'm getting a little hot. It's hard to think.
Oh yeah, you need some water? It's in the bag.
I'm good. I drank a bunch of water right before we went live.
Okay.
And then I finished your strawberry lemonade too. So I'm still good. I'm just getting hot.
I brought a strawberry acai lemonade, and yeah, I drank like half of it, and I was like, okay, I'm good with it. And she was like, give me that.
I'm gonna spend $6 on a lemonade and not drink it.
Brian said, who will be there September 6th? Going by myself and might need a friend to grab onto.
Wednesday? That's a Wednesday, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll be here on the 6th. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing or which video, but we'll be here.
Yeah, that's Wednesday. Yeah, we definitely, because I think I also requested to be.
The 6th and then that following Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Oh, that's a loud fan. I know we've got to get a few videos done for HHN before we're blocked out. I know we want to do like a food and drink, a house review, a Scarezone review. We're going to have some fun though too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We always do that first round for like our videos, and then we go back through, and then we just start enjoying everything. Like we enjoy doing it as well, but you get to do the full experience once you're done, because then you can go inside of the houses.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kitty Kathy said, I'm really hoping for a cold snap when I get there early September. I know it's been miserably hot in Orlando lately. I'm not feeling that.
So remember a couple weeks ago, highs were like 96, 97, heat index was 114. This Sunday, our actual temperature is supposed to be 100. So I would bring a cooling towel and a neck fan and a hat and sunscreen and a hand fan and a breathable like shirt and sandals. And
Sounds like a pool in the water park kind of day.
I know, but I want to go to HHN too, so.
Let's see. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, Brian said, never been before, but I'm doing the 6 house tour and then staying for the HHN and flying back the next morning at 11:30 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
All right.
Whew. You're going to have a lot of fun, but you're definitely going to be tired by the end of it.
Yeah, you are. You're going to sleep good that next night though, once you get back. Man, that's a lot.
If your goal is to complete all the houses in one night, I have faith in you. You can do it, but it's going to be stressful.
And you're going to need express.
But if you're doing the house tour as well, you're probably... Yeah,
but the 6 house tour is lights on, so you're not experiencing the haunted house.
I mean...
You're experiencing the set.
Wait, if you want to count it as like your tour. Like...
What? No, I want the full experience in the house with all the lights off and the scare actors. I mean, I do want to take a lights on tour, but the 6 house tour, the lights on 6 house, is sold out. They have 3 houses left, but
that's just 3. Brian said, he said, I do have expresses.
Perfect. You're going to get it all done.
Perfect.
You're going to have a great time. What time is it? 6:23?
He's also trying to see the show. Ooh, for the show.
Yeah.
We definitely suggest getting there 30 minutes to an hour early.
Yeah.
Just because they will fill up fast.
Maybe use that as like your break time to refuel. So grab a couple of drinks, grab some food, and then go wait and eat and drink while you're waiting. Because we usually get there 45 to an hour early, and then the line forms shortly behind us, or it's already forming.
Yes. Oh, but they do have some merch over in the All Hallows Eve boutique.
Yeah, so they said that they had the little boo pillows over in All Hallows Eve. They said a person came and just wiped them out, bought all of them, and they're online resold.
What?
Yeah. They
No.
went in there, bought them all, and now they're just making money off of it.
How does this person have that much money to go in there and just buy? Because I know that is not cheap.
That's just like their job.
My
And I mean, they're
God.
making double, and all they had to do was come here and buy all the stuff.
There needs to be a limit to that.
I would have thought there was like limit of 2, but I don't know. I guess not.
The Universal said, well, we got to make our money.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Kitty Kathy said we missed too much last year with standby line, so this year we decided to pony up and just pay for RIP RIP. I know it's expensive, but we're not dealing with standing in the line.
Oh, you won't. You won't stand in line at all. That'd be a good time. You won't stand in line for the show either. You just walk right in, get a seat. Man, that's gonna be a great time.
If we could, we would.
Right?
Just know. I told Deirdre last week. This reminds me of like the California Universal Studios.
Oh yeah,
because,
how they have the upper lot, lower lot, yeah.
And you're just taking the escalator up.
One day we will go there. We get in for free, so we just gotta pay for hotel, food, and flights.
Brian said, "Does Express not let you cut in line for show?"
Yes. Yeah, you have designated seating at the show. Oh, Express? No, the RIP only. RIP only will cut you in for the show. Express, there's no separate line for that. You just have to get there early.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but it's worth it. It's a good show. All right, so differences from today and yesterday. We've got potted plants around these lights over here. They've added some foliage.
The foliage.
All right, up top, those were covered in trash bags. Those, I believe, are fog machines. Yeah, heavy-duty fog machines. And then you had peered in the door yesterday. Do you want to go do that again?
Oh yeah. See if anything has changed.
Let's go be nosy for a second.
I don't think anything has because I still see the same desk. No decorations. Nothing yet.
I feel like that meme.
Well, we're gonna stop right here.
Why? What's up?
I feel like they're working on something though.
Oh, they got people in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Sorry,
they're working. They're working. Yay, they're working.
We can't show you.
No. If they're working on it, that's technically backstage now.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So we can't show you anything yet.
Sorry, but just know they're working on it. Super excited. Super excited.
But it's good to know that there are people in there working on it. So.
Yeah.
You can sit over here, one of these.
Yeah. Let's have a seat right here.
Right here? All right. We're going to set up, say our goodbyes.
Take a little break.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, let's see if I can.
So sweaty.
Here we go.
Oh man. All right. That was our trek arounds. Thank you so much for trekking with us. We appreciate you guys so much.
Uh-oh.
If there's something that
My bad.
If there's something we didn't cover that you want us to go and look at, let us know. We'll go make a video about it. And we've got one more update video next week, probably again on a Tuesday, because it'll be the day before team member previews.
Yes. And since I'm a team member, I'll definitely be there.
Yes, you've said many times.
Hey, I mean, somebody might be new. They don't know. They don't know.
Team member Universal, cast member Disney, and so we get the best of both worlds. We just can't go to each other's
unfortunately
things. But you can FaceTime me.
Possibly.
You can.
I have to ask the manager. Have to ask the managers on the rules on that one. Just play it safe. I told her, I said I'm gonna make one round to like take a couple of videos, get photos, and then I'll go back doing FaceTime with her and stuff like that. So.
All right. Be sure to check out our Halloween playlist. And let's see, Kitty Cathy said it's like you go to different high schools and have to try to go to each other's proms.
Yes.
Gotta sneak in.
But unfortunately, you can't sneak into these.
I thought about getting like a universal, like just hourly position. Like I'll be a bathroom attendant.
So we can have the best
just
of both
so I can
worlds.
come with you to do the things.
Yes, because every now and then they'll have like team member nights where you can go to Cabana Bay from like
Volcano Bay.
From like
was it like 7 to 1 a.m. or something?
yeah, I think it was like 9. Yeah.
9 p.m. to 1 a.m. So there's like 4 hours where you guys were just in Volcano Bay chilling.
Yep. But unfortunately, she can't go, and I don't want to go without her. So.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for trekking with us. If you've made it to the end of this video, like the video. Comment down below if you're watching after the fact. Share with your friends. Any interaction you can give this video really helps the algorithm. We appreciate you so much. Thank you exclusively. Big thank you to our channel members. We appreciate you.
Appreciate
100%.
You so much.
Yes. If you like this video, if you like this content, if you like us, consider becoming a channel member. We would love to have you as an exclusive trekker. And
Yes. Yeah, and I just want to add one thing.
Yeah.
If you're a channel member, just stay tuned. I might have one picture, maybe one video
Oh.
to give you.
Maybe make a little short on team member night and
Yep.
post it to the YouTube channel members.
Yep, yeah, just for the channel members, so that
A little
way
sneak peek on
things don't
next
get
Wednesday.
out too bad, and Universe will come back for me. So channel
Yeah.
members, you might get a little sneak peek of like a picture or a video.
Yeah. All right, and we're off.
All right, with that being said, bye.
Bye.
All right, let me get it. Okay.